All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the very first episode of the Toxic Friends podcast. I'm your boy, Missy G. I'm here with Brady, Tyler, and Billy. I'm muted on Discord right now, but we're just going to be talking about some random ass shit. So, people.
Stop.
I'm recording the podcast, so I can't say everything I normally say.
What
would that include?
I can't say. So.
Yeah.
Oh, did you start? Did you start already?
Yeah. So Brady,
Okay.
watch yourself. You're the one we got to worry about.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. You didn't hear Tyler earlier.
Hey,
Oh, I know. We've all gotten
Nah,
that.
my
old
my
fella.
voice is kind of gone from earlier, Brady.
Okay, fella. Okay, fella.
Yeah, you might want to chill out on that one.
It's
Hands
so,
on the
it's so funny listening to you try not to say
You guys want to hear me eat flavor blasted goldfish?
Nah. I don't think our podcast wants to listen to that.
You like that?
All right. So, what do we want to start with? Do we want to talk about the Texas shooting first, or do we want to start on a high note? Basically, we either start on a high note or we end on a high note.
I think we end on a high note.
End on a
That's
high
just me.
note. So, did anybody read anything about the Texas shootings?
No.
You have
Shooting.
to inform me about that.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna read through it.
You just
So-
read a news article, yeah.
Yeah. So I read the Fox News article and the CNN article, so I'm well rounded.
I'm reading
Absolutely.
the Fox News one and not the CNN one.
Shooting Trump's fault. He was the one behind the shooting. CNN perspective. Fox is like, oh, fuck Joe Biden, blah blah blah.
No, so they
Man,
both
I'm
actually did a halfway decent job of reporting on it. I think Fox went a little bit more in depth. CNN does their normal thing where
Makes it about white people.
no, what they did was they just put posts with updates in it, just what had been found out at the time. So, yeah. So, anyways, Fort Worth area in Arlington, Texas, in a high school. Which, by the way, this is a 2-story high school. I think it's a multi-story actually.
18-year-old.
Damn. Northwestern Middle School.
Yeah, it's kind of sad that our middle school's nicer than our high school.
Well,
Except
used to
for
be
it's
the old
not.
high school.
It's not
when you walk into it though.
But for the
Wait,
time
high
that the middle school was built, that was a really nice fucking school.
Yeah.
So the high school was built behind everything else. It was kind of built at a shitty time. You did not want to be building stuff that's going to stick around for a
Wait,
while.
hold on. Wasn't middle
In
school the
90.
high school originally?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
where my dad
Yeah.
graduated from.
Oh, my
That's
uncle
where my
graduated
dad
from.
went. My dad went to Cloverleaf his last 2 years
Yeah,
because it was a
He-
D1 baseball school.
yeah. Your dad, Tyler, would have been the first class to graduate from the new high school if he
Yeah.
kept going there. Because
If
your
he,
dad was a year younger than mine.
What year was that?
My dad
Ah,
graduated in '93, so Tyler's dad graduated in '94.
Something like that.
My
94,
uncle
maybe
graduated.
95.
My uncle graduated with your dad, Mitchell.
Who's your uncle?
I'm pretty sure he graduated. No. I was
My
thinking my
dad's-
mom. My mom graduated from Ashland. My uncle graduated in '96, so he was the third year at the new high school.
Gotcha. So yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, by the way, this kid drives a 2018 Dodge Charger.
Lol.
So he was rich and he still did this.
So okay.
Yep. Love
Um,
the scene in a 2018 silver Dodge Charger.
here.
Oh, why would you get a silver one? Get a gray.
This is this kid's school photo. Man's got a grill in.
Yeah.
He's got a grill in his school photo.
Yeah.
He's just a different breed, really.
Unfortunate.
So yeah, Timothy George Simpkins. He's 18, so we're allowed to say the name. But yeah, so it started from just a fight in a classroom, and man's pulled a gun out.
Of course.
So
This happened in Texas, which is weird.
yeah,
Well, I
so they have, how we had a resource officer. They have
Yeah.
multiple, and they're actual cops. And from the way I understood it, is they actually search people when they walk in. So it's kind of
Ours wasn't an actual cop. They just didn't have him do anything.
well, yeah, no. Well, except for that one time that Ed said, I definitely don't have a bomb in my bag.
Oh
And
yeah.
Mr. Black told on him.
Yeah.
Because that's
Yeah,
just what
and then
Mr.
they
Black
searched
does.
him.
What a guy. Chalice looks at him and says, I need you to be 100% honest with me. Do you have a bomb in your bag? And
No.
I came in late and I was walking by the room right as he said that. I was like, what the fuck? Couldn't
That's
even
funny.
shut the door. So yeah, that's really all. 4 injured in it.
4 injured. Okay.
So,
Yeah, there was a 15-year-old in critical condition.
okay, so Fox says it was 3 injured. CNN says it was 4, but I think CNN's including the pregnant woman that fell. Brady, what the fuck?
Bro, nah, bro.
Okay,
Not
I'm
the-
laughing.
Not the time to laugh, Brady.
Just-
That was
That's horrible.
that was misplaced.
Poor baby.
Okay, that is awful that
Brady.
she fell, but like if they're including that on the people injured for him shooting people.
Wait, so why was there a pregnant woman in the school? Was it like a teacher, or was it just
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It was a student. Okay, gotcha. No, I'm kidding.
I
But
mean, it
wouldn't
could have
be
been a
It
surprised.
student.
was.
I wouldn't even be surprised.
You remember Haley
Um,
Smith? She was pregnant her junior year.
Chicken nugget.
Oh yeah.
Her kid is
I
cute as
saw
shit.
it on
Yeah.
though.
TikTok the other day.
Fox reported it as the victims are a 15-year-old boy in critical condition, a 25-year-old man in good condition, and a teenage girl in good condition.
439 is the first window. Thank you.
Did you ask for a sussy meal?
Yo, can I get the Among Us Happy Meal? Extra sussy, please.
I love the TikToks when you do that.
They're quite funny.
All right.
All right.
So
Well, that
moving
was-
on from that, let's do our
Yeah.
white people tier list.
When are we
I
gonna talk about
agree.
politics?
Let's do it.
When are we gonna talk about politics?
Oh shit, we want to talk about that right now?
We
Oh,
can
no,
do
no,
that
it
while we're
doesn't
doing
matter.
the president's one.
We'll
That-
talk about it with the
Oh
president
my god.
because
heard
we're gonna make fun of Jimmy Carter.
All right, Mitchell,
Jimmy
are you
Carter's
gonna
gone off
stream
on me
it?
so bad, bro.
Oh yeah. So you guys can like look too because you're not gonna be able to see very well on my screen. But
Jimmy Carter is so
all right,
bad.
white people tier list. First, let's start with God tier. Brady, so help me if you fucking say Hitler.
is,
What?
is Ryan
Oh,
Reynolds-
remember to make the Betty White tier.
Shit, yeah.
Guys, you didn't. Put
You
Ryan
have to
Reynolds
go
in
to
this?
the gear on the top tier
Ew.
and add tier or add row above.
Oh, that's
You
below.
added below. It's
I
fine.
forgive
You can go back. Okay. Okay. If you do that again, Mitchell, and you so
She's black.
yeah, put Betty White in that, and then put exiled from Earth, Queen Elizabeth.
No,
You're
no,
gonna
no,
put Queen-
So put her and put in jail.
You can't-
No,
That's
dude,
what I
She's
had her
lived a
put in
little too
jail
long.
earlier. Yeah.
Something
Yo,
sussy.
Alright,
What tier list
Alright.
is this?
White people tier list.
Is there Hitler in it?
Mitchell. Now the one that I said, the two that I said earlier that are exiled from Earth,
These two.
put them in exile. No,
Tom
Wait,
add
wait,
add a row below the.
Yeah,
below
we wanted
delete
to add
those
one
two.
below and say.
Is that Young Gravy? Who even is
fuck.
that?
No, Mitchell. Just drag them into it and then hit the gear again and hit delete. row.
Okay.
Imagine parking
You
and
do
never
that.
kept.
We have no idea who the fuck they are.
All right,
Oh, fuck!
now
Brady,
Oh
what
my
the hell?
God! That's
put
a big
Pokemon
fly!
and JoJo Siwa in there.
JoJo Siwa's exiled from Earth. Pokimane is going in jail. We need a sex
Yeah,
slave.
Pokemon's a thirst trap.
Oh, bird.
All right. Anyway, let's go from the beginning. Taylor Swift, right? So
So I
do you
would
feel about
love
that?
to fuck her, but she's not quite God tier.
I put allowed. I put her in allowed to live.
She's
I
allowed
would
to
as
live.
well. She
I'd say she's
she definitely-
exceptional, but like,
definitely fell off when she switched from country.
yeah,
Taylor Swift was the
country
best
Taylor
Taylor
Swift is better. Is a better Taylor Swift.
Country Taylor Swift is indeed the best Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
And then she kind
Um,
of just got really
Still
edgy.
fuck her.
Or
So
quirky,
Josh Peck, I'd say exceptional whites.
Exceptional.
He's a pretty good white. He's a pretty good white.
Pretty wholesome.
Tom Holland, I'll put allowed to live because he's
I
just
don't know, I
like
think I'd
middle
put
of the
Tom
road
Holland in
Spider-Man
he's
for me.
he's stealing all the females, so he needs to be at least put in jail.
You know what?
He can be in
You know
jail
what? That's
for-
not even good enough because you got the fucking TikTok dude that everyone's trying to free for, wasn't it vehicular homicide?
Oh yeah.
Exile this
No,
dude from Earth.
That's That's so I can't believe people
Wait, what?
So there's this guy that he killed a mother and her child, but he's like quote unquote hot, right? And so
McSkillet?
people are no. He was driving super fast in his car and he killed 2 people and people are trying to
Wait.
sign petitions and shit because he has good looks. I shit you not, you can look it up.
Was he driving on the opposite side of the highway?
No, he was like in a town or whatever, I think, or like a city.
Okay.
He was just driving way over the speed limit and he killed some people and people are trying to let him out.
Because he's hot.
it's
Yeah, that's
ridiculous.
literally the only grounds they have is because he's hot.
So that Betty White tier, you can't even read it.
You don't need to read
I
it. You
do-
already
Yeah,
know.
no, it's fine. It's
You already
fine.
know.
It says Queen Betty.
The Undertaker,
Undertaker in God tier.
God tier. He gets to decide your own fate, except for Betty White. I mean,
Alright,
Yeah,
so
she's
uh,
the ultimate
Biebs can
ruler.
go to jail. I like
Yeah.
Stay with the
Um,
Kid Leroy, but that's about it.
that's
Yeah.
true. Well, okay, so Hitler.
We're gonna
hear me
skip
out,
over
okay?
Hitler for right now.
All right. I
We
put-
need
I-
Brady
I
to have
put-
input on this, and he can't
I
be
put
distracted.
Abe and George both in exceptional whites.
Abe and George were the 2 best presidents of all time. What do you mean, bro? Those 2 guys are god
You
tier.
put Abe in allowed to live.
Well, actually,
Why
he
is-
wasn't
why is
allowed
that?
to live. That's why he was shot.
Why would you put Abe there, Mitchell? Any reason? Does it have anything to do with non-whites?
You know, I honestly,
So Abe
if
goes
it wasn't for him ending slavery, there wasn't a damn thing else that he did. I don't think.
I
Like,
also
he
don't
was
know
just-
anything else that he did.
He was in office at the right time. Like, it was gonna happen anyways, no
Yeah.
matter who was president.
All
But-
right,
but-
moving on.
So Hitler, hear me out. No, I'm kidding.
No, we're still skipping
who
Hitler.
is that? Is that,
Miley
like,
Cyrus.
Oh, bro, Miley Cyrus, bro. Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh
Put her in
man,
jail, dude.
Miley Cyrus and Wrecking Ball. She's a sex slave. Put in jail.
Yeah, bro.
This is the sex
so
dungeon.
The next one's Jonah Hill. I put him in
He's
Allowed
a-
to Live. He used to be a lot funnier, but
The Hollywood
kinda
bad
meh
guy,
now.
and then he got.
Okay, so do we want to go by current Jonah Hill, or do we want to go by Jonah Hill in this picture? Because Jonah Hill from this picture is very exceptional.
Prime Jonah Hill.
Prime Jonah Hill is on the verge of God tier.
if it's prime Jonah Hill, I'd say God tier. Jonah Hill now, I'd just say allowed.
So
So we need to decide: is this prime Jonah Hill in this picture? I don't think it is. I think this is right after it.
I think this is. I think this is like
Post-
a year or two after
so,
prime.
So post.
Because
Prime
this is
Jonah Hill.
after Superbad. He's a lot thinner in this. Superbad, I think he's at his prime right there. Superbad
Yeah,
and Wolf of Wall
this is-
Street.
This is post prime, but pre rock bottom.
All right.
So I just put
Jack
him in
Black
the
is in God tier. That's not even a
Yeah,
question.
obviously.
Randa
Nah, bro, Jack
Cosgrove. I
Jack
mean,
Black is a clown, bro. What are you
Right.
talking about?
fuck off.
Jack Black is.
Have you seen Jack Black? So
No.
Jack Black makes good movies, but then he also makes political statements, and that just drags him down. Like, I don't really give a
give a fuck about his political statements.
No, but I don't really care about his political statements. But it's just the fact that he does it. He doesn't need to.
Well, if
He-
Jack Black's a liberal, I'm gonna have to say that derates
Okay, I'm leaving him in God tier. I don't give a fuck.
You know what? We'll meet in the middle. He's an exceptional white. He's very funny.
Okay.
He gets a little too political.
Okay, can you put Scarlett Johansson in Exiled from Earth, please?
No, she can go in jail. She could be a sex
She
doll.
made the movie Black Widow.
I never watched it, so I don't have a bad
It's
opinion of her.
awful.
Wait, why'd you make
It is-
AT&T lady allowed to live?
Wait, who?
She got some titties. The
Why
AT&T
isn't she-
lady.
Why isn't she with Betty White?
Because she's not
as
Queen
good as
Betty.
White.
She can go to
She's-
God tier.
I agree. with that one.
I mean, they had to replace her with an animated chick because people were simping over her so bad.
Is that Madison Beer? Who is that? I don't know who that is.
That's
This is Miranda Cosgrove.
It's so hard to see it small.
So,
she's
do we-
allowed to live? I'd say she's pretty medium.
Yeah, Tyler.
She's not bad.
Let's save
Tyler-
Trump and Hitler for last, and then we'll
Tyler,
do Bad Baby next.
This tier list, they put Hitler on it, and they left out the third member of the main cast of Drake and Josh because of the current events around him, I assume. But they left him in, only him out of
Well,
it.
what did Drake do?
Yeah.
Wasn't he convicted of raping a minor?
Was it that, or was he
Or of
just
having
like?
sex with a minor?
Was it that, or
Yeah.
was he just like
Cool.
basically sexting, like
Sends to
Yep,
probations on charges involving a minor.
Sexting? Oh shit, my
Oh,
legs
it
hurt.
was reckless and irresponsible text to a minor.
grooming an
Yeah, so
underage
it was
fan.
sexting.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
So
there's your
not
thing.
So it
that
was
bad.
basically sexting a minor.
Not
Yeah,
that
not
bad.
not Hitler bad.
Like, call me Carson kind of thing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Call me Carson is a fucking king.
All right, what about Danielle Bergoli?
Bad baby? Oh, just get her out of here, bro. It's either get her out of here or put her in God tier.
All right, do we want to go Danielle Bergoli from Dr. Phil, or do we want to go Bad Baby? Because there's a difference.
That's a very good question.
Dr.
Either way
Phil,
for me
Danielle
is
Bergoli
exiled
needs to
from
be
Earth.
exiled.
Oh, what the
I
fuck?
think-
Bad Baby, I'll be honest, does not make the worst music. She
No, I'm saying,
doesn't
like,
write.
Put her in exile. Exile her right now.
She doesn't write her own stuff, but whoever writes actually figured out her
don't
flow, so
remember.
that's not bad. I can't stand to listen to her, but like she's got good flow.
I literally cannot remember the last song that I listened to of hers.
I
I
can't
would
either.
take Coyle Ray over Bad Baby.
We'll just
Get-
put
get
her
her
in
outta here,
jail. We'll put her in jail.
All right, so we've got Donald John Trump and Adolf Hitler.
No!
Brady's got his god tier.
God tier! Those ones right now.
Fuck.
Those fun people.
That is Brady's entire god tier.
Okay, okay.
Um,
So let's defer from the obvious here that Hitler
All right.
in everyone's mind should be exiled from Earth because he killed 6 million
Hey,
Jews.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'd
well,
put him
like,
in jail.
Let's
It's
ignore
Hitler.
that.
Hear me out. Hitler wasn't that bad. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay,
Uh,
but seriously, let's ignore the whole Holocaust thing. Let's look at him from a leader.
That is an incredibly hot take that you've just made right there.
No, I'm being
just
I'm being
ignore
serious
the
here.
Holocaust.
Let's ignore the Holocaust.
Let's just act like that killing 6
You know what?
million
He
people
can
just
go to jail.
happened.
He can give us leadership tips,
Okay,
but
so
he can't make
if
his own
you-
decisions.
there's no good way to say this, but if you do ignore the Holocaust, it's not like he was a bad leader, okay? And that sounds so
Okay.
bad.
Okay,
But
he
it's just the
wasn't,
truth.
but then you gotta remember the people he was leading at first, he basically turned into slaves.
I wanna be
All great leaders do that.
famous.
But
He was
the thing
leading,
is-
he was, like, he led Austria
No, 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 no,
and
no.
reformed them with Germany,
Brady.
and then basically turned Austria into his slave labor.
okay, but I feel
Nothing
like
wrong with slaves.
but the thing is that he did what he said he was gonna do. He went a little extreme, I might add. I don't want that to be forgotten. But he did do what he said he was gonna do.
All right, Donald John Trump.
And
Say
in that
aloud
same
to
vein,
live,
Donald
but I know
Trump.
you guys are gonna put him above.
I
Donald
think
Trump-
he is exceptional.
Okay, he's better than Joe Biden. Let's all agree on that.
I
He's
agree
better
with
than
that.
Joe Biden.
I agree with
Sleepy
that
Joe should be
100%.
exiled at this point.
Oh yeah,
So-
he should
so
not
let's-
be.
Let's like genuinely look at Trump's accomplishments. Obviously, we know like the Twitter and the dumbassery, but
Getting getting banned from Twitter while he was still president. Just
You know,
saying.
President Donald J. Trump does not have access to Twitter, but let's
Yeah.
have the Taliban.
President
Have access to Twitter, baby. Let's go.
President Donald John Trump gets banned from Twitter for
right.
spreading false news.
all right. I looked up, and this is the White House. This is the TrumpWhiteHouse.archives.gov. Trump administration accomplishments. And I'm gonna just rattle off a couple, just because they're right here. All right, so we've got America gained 7 million new jobs, more than 3 times government experts' predictions or projections. Middle class family income increased nearly $6,000, more than 5 times the gains during the entire previous administration. The unemployment rate reached 3.5%, the lowest in half a century. Achieved 40 million in a row, with more job openings than job hirings. More Americans report being employed than ever before, nearly 160 million, which is about half, which is kind of sad. Jobless claims hit a near 50-year low. The number of people claiming unemployment insurance as a share of the population hit its lowest on record. And keep in mind, this is of January 2021. So that's I don't know if this is pre-COVID. I would assume. Anyway, income rose in every
So,
single
January
okay.
metro area.
2021.
So,
That's definitely
We got to
post-COVID,
consider
but-
this part when you're considering Trump's achievements. if you look at it from a statistic point of view, Biden, in comparison to Trump in terms of jobs, is statistically better. But that's not including the fact that Biden is riding completely off of things that Trump did.
And I think
Everything
Biden
that's
also, I don't
we're
think
coming
is
out
leading
of
our country.
we're coming out of a recession.
That's hilarious.
yeah, that's what makes it like you claim
He
the
can claim
accomplishments of
all
another.
he can claim all he wants that he is leading the country, getting us more jobs, increasing unemployment rate. Yes, he is doing that, but is it actually him? It's just happening during his presidency. That's the shitty
Yeah.
thing with the American presidency is
Yeah,
nothing good
it's-
happens in 4 years. You can't get anything done in that time. But the problem is if
Yeah.
you increase the base term limit to 8 years, which is normally how long it takes for something to happen, that
tyranny.
exactly, that's what people are going to say. So that's the flaw with it.
You an idiot.
That's why re-election is good, I guess.
And then
but-
there's people like FDR who ruled for 3 terms.
He won 4
Yeah, and
terms.
was
He just
terrible.
dies.
FDR was terrible.
I think in terms of
FDR was a good president, in my opinion.
okay, well here's the thing. FDR was good because he
was good
was
because
coming
he
out of
knew
a
what to do.
depression
Yeah,
and he had a war to put jobs back into America to get
Yeah.
out of that depression. That's
he
all
was
anybody
good
cared
because of
about.
what was going around or going on in the world. Like he knew how to handle that well, and he did handle it well.
Which I guess you also have to consider that is pretty much the job of the president is to react to what's going on in the world.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Which is why I agree. That I think he was a good president, but I
Those
will
fireside
never
talks,
understand.
man.
FDR, I think, can be considered one of the best presidents in American history.
So
From
there was
a-
there
from
was a
social
kid that
perspective, but not necessarily fiscal.
there was a kid that
Well,
was in my
fiscal
grade.
as well, because he took basically nothing and turned it into the richest America had ever been. And I think that's the first time a Democratic president has ever done that.
Yeah,
And I
That's
think
fair.
that's the only time
Yeah,
that's ever
it-
happened.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Bill,
and, yeah,
did Bill
so-
Clinton get something with that? But he was in between.
Monica Lewinsky.
He was right after H.W. Bush.
Yeah,
think
it
the thing
was
was
H.W.
the-
Bush. It
so-
was Bush, Clinton, Bush.
Yeah.
Damn, Clinton must love Bush.
He likes being trapped in
Alright.
between them.
Let's ask Monica.
All right, I'm gonna look at.
All right,
I'm gonna
all
look
right.
at
So this
F-
one's done. Do we want to move
hang
on
on,
to
I mean,
the?
I kind of want to keep talking about this because it's kind of interesting.
Well,
more
I'm
like-
saying, do we want to move on to the president's one, and then we can continue talking about stuff like this?
I'm good with whatever. Oh,
Alright.
do we have Afghanistan to the agenda?
We can
Talking
talk about
about Joe
Afghanistan with
Yeah, we can
the
talk about it.
president.
Joe.
Okay.
I just wanted to go.
So-
I wanted to go over FDR criticisms as well as Trump criticisms, so that we're fair. But I think what we've gone over is fair.
Okay,
Or
so
is-
this tier list is U.S. President's Fight tier list. So here's your categories: would absolutely destroy my ass, would fucking crush me, might show mercy, it would be a fair fight. I could probably take him on. I would crush his ass. I would take his head as a trophy. Jimmy Carter, sorry, we would all take your head as a trophy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I also need you to take Eisenhower wherever the fuck he is, right there, and put him in. Would absolutely destroy my ass.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That man
Ulysses-
had something
Ulysses
else
S.
going on.
Grant.
Also, Ulysses S. Grant.
would be destroy my ass.
I've got to find
mm,
where he's at. I don't remember. This is him,
third
right?
in middle
Yeah,
row,
it's
I
him.
think. Is that him?
That's him.
Oh, I thought it was third in middle row.
That
I
was
have
like
no.
Rutherford B. Hayes. I don't know any presidents,
No.
dude.
Is
Trump
this
was
yeah.
Trump.
is
Me
this
and-
Hayes? This is William
Uh,
Tyler. This is the
Um,
Baron dude.
Where's Taft? Where's the fat ass? All right, let's.
Isn't this Taft?
So this is a would fight
No.
tier list.
Taft is bottom row, I think.
Why couldn't they just fucking use? Are these all pres? Oh, this is Taft right here, big man.
Oh yeah, there's the fatty.
Um,
Who's the
Um,
guy?
he would fucking literally crush me.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's
Alright.
the only
Um,
fair thing.
Obama
can you-
prism. I can't fight Obama. He's black. He'd beat me.
Obama might show mercy.
Obama might show mercy.
Nixon.
I don't know. I would crush him. I would crush. I would
No,
crush
he would
I-
absolutely destroy you with.
He
the
would
CIA.
absolutely fuck you, but like, then he'd get caught doing something stupid, so it would be
That's
fair.
right, Watergate.
Fair,
Nixon was
yeah.
such a
Like he
bad
would be caught
president,
doing
bro.
something stupid he didn't need to do.
JFK would absolutely destroy my ass.
JFK would
JFK,
probably shoot me in the head.
JFK, he'd pull the bullet out of his
Me and
skull.
Mitchell, he middle of the middle row, dead
Oh,
middle.
there he is. He would absolutely destroy our asses.
Yeah, me and Mitchell talked about
Um,
him earlier.
He would pull the bullet out of his skull, neck,
Clinton?
whatever.
Clinton, I would
Bill
crush his
Clinton?
ass.
God, he's such a little bitch, dude. Sorry. Anyway,
I would fuck his
Nobody can be
asshole
as
while
low as
he's
Jimmy
fucking
Carter.
Monica.
I take
That's
Lyndon
true.
B. Johnson.
Oh, put him all at the bottom, bro.
Put him,
Put
yeah.
him all at the
Yeah.
No. Put him in. I would probably take him on, because he did kind of continue on JFK's stuff, but he
Okay.
didn't do
He
anything
didn't
for
do
himself.
good. He didn't do.
He
any
didn't
good.
do anything for himself.
No,
There's
so
nothing that he did.
Here's the thing. So this is my conspiracy theorist in me. Lyndon B. Johnson was actually heavily involved in getting JFK murdered.
Probably.
What makes you say that?
Oh wait, hold up. Ronald Reagan would absolutely destroy my ass.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah.
I would love for Ronald Reagan to.
I would let him. I would just bend over
Put
and
Teddy
let
think-
Roosevelt in would absolutely destroy my ass.
Where?
Third from the end of the middle row.
Yeah, didn't the man like fucking just leave the White
Dude,
House
he
randomly
played-
to shoot bears? Like
Yes,
he'd leave for weeks and wouldn't tell anybody.
Yes, he also played football when football was basically rugby but worse.
Yeah.
Oh, who's the guy in the wheelchair? That's FDR, right? Middle road, kind of the right middle.
This
Yeah,
is
that's FDR.
FDR.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, he's in a wheelchair, so I wouldn't
who's
take
the-
his head as a trophy because that's disrespectful. But
Um,
also, this man might
but I
just
could
lock.
probably take him on. But
He
I
might
could
just
probably
lock
take
his
him
legs and start spinning in a circle in his
He
wheelchair.
might-
So like,
So which means he might crush you.
it would be
No,
a pretty
put it-
fair
Think about
fight
it.
Put him in and be a fair fight.
because he
Yeah,
could
yeah,
like
pretty easy.
he could lift his legs, lock them, and then just spin in a circle in his wheelchair, and you're not going to him.
Who is this motherfucker at the very beginning right now?
This is Andrew Johnson on the $20 bill, or Andrew Jackson.
Andrew Jackson.
Jackson. Is Jackson the one that
What the fuck?
did?
Why does he look like a Gandhi?
Hold on. Is Jackson
He's
is
a white
Johnson
Gandhi.
or Jackson the one that
Both Johnsons replaced Lincoln and JFK.
no, was Johnson or Jackson the one that
Hold on, we gotta settle this right now.
did
Gerald
the Trail of
Ford.
Tears?
Gerald Ford was absolute shit. I don't think he did a single thing.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Exactly.
so-
Nobody knows who he is
I
because he
think-
didn't do
okay.
anything.
I have a hot take for you. I think George. Okay, so George Herbert Walker Bush was the old guy, right? The first one.
Yes.
Yes,
And
it's
then
the one
George
right
W-
before George
And then
W.
George W. Bush, the one that did 9/11, right?
George W. Yeah.
Okay, so I think
He'd
George
crush
W.
me under the World Trade
George
Center.
W. would either crush you, or he would be directly with Bill Clinton.
I don't know. I feel like he'd just fly a plane into a tower and drop my ass.
Yeah, I feel like he'd just crush us in the economy.
That's
Like,
fair.
Like, okay, so Martin Van Buren, I don't know what the fuck he did, but I mean, those lamb chops.
yeah, why does he look fatter than fucking?
He's not fat, I
Fab.
don't think.
Yeah, but why
That's
does he
the
look fatter
thing.
than Taft in that painting?
What party was he?
This is Martin Van Buren. The man is not
Yeah,
fat.
why does he look fat in that?
Which, by the
fucking
way, how
painting?
back then did they have bigger than 4K? Wait, what the fuck is up with his eyes?
That is Gandhi.
What the fuck is up with the rest of his face?
Okay.
All right, go back to the tier list.
Okay.
So
So the man could definitely take me on with those chops. Abraham Lincoln, I'd like to think that he'd show me mercy. I actually do have African Americans in my family, so like he'd show me mercy. Brady, what the fuck are you doing?
what? Okay, so purely because he was a wartime leader and not really good at anything else, put George Washington and would absolutely destroy my ass.
He was probably the manliest president we ever had.
Yeah,
Other
he
than
was
this
literally
man?
a soldier. and
Most of these
Eisenhower
guys were
both.
literally soldiers. Reagan is the
Uh,
only one up here that wasn't.
Teddy wasn't either.
The man was a soldier against the fucking bears.
Fair.
That's the fucking Bears, bro. The Chicago Bears, baby.
All
How
right.
about the Mets, baby?
Where we putting the
sack
one that
Justin
died,
Fields.
the Bush that died recently? By recently, I
HW?
mean in the
Herbert
past
Walker.
few years. Where are we
Well,
putting him?
I feel like I would crush his ass since he's dead.
Well,
Well, I mean, so are,
most
like,
of these
92 people.
presidents are dead.
Herbert Walker was a fucking badass. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure he was a better president. He was definitely a better president than W. But
He would not show mercy. I know that much.
yeah, I'd put him there above.
So, yeah. So he's with his son, but for very
At the
different
top.
reasons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Who is this
while I'm
fucker?
thinking about it, wait, hang on. While I'm thinking about it,
Hold up.
where are we putting
Truman
Joe Biden?
would absolutely destroy my ass. The man did
Is Joe Biden on
make the
this?
biggest rice
He's not,
cooker
and that's-
ever.
All right. So where we're
Is he the
putting
one that did the internment
Joe
camps?
Biden is, I would take his head.
I
As
would
a
take his
trophy.
head as a
Actually, no. You should make a tier under it and just name it Joe Biden.
Hetero below. Brady, what the fuck?
Sleepy Joe. Enough. Yeah. Sleepy time, Joe. All right. Good.
And since we're there, how do we feel about Trump? I just gotta get it out.
The
Trump,
man
I
dropped a
would-
Moab on a cave that he didn't
Um,
even know had people in it.
I would put might show mercy because I'm white. Is that a bad
Everyone's-
thing to say?
Hmm.
All right, I just want to say real
Debatable.
quick, we're
I
a
did
half
say
hour
Obama
into
wouldn't show
this,
mercy 'cause
and
I'm
we've
black.
got a couple more tier lists to do.
Yeah.
Quite a bit more.
All right. I'd put him in might show mercy.
Trump might show mercy.
Um,
all right, let's just go pure. Well,
Do I know any of the rest of these?
Thomas Jefferson owned slaves, but he was
Yeah, I
he
know.
was a nice guy.
Thomas Jefferson.
But he
Um,
could definitely kick our asses.
Wait, didn't he bang one of his slaves and have a kid with them?
Yes, but don't worry, he did pay the slaves.
Oh,
I'm
it's
pretty
all
sure
good.
he did.
Oh, dude, he is like the highest tier of players.
Bruh. And then, there was another one. His best friend.
He fucked his best
Sally.
friend.
No, his best friend was also a president. It
John
was
Adams.
Madison.
Was it Madison?
Was it Adams? I thought it was Madison.
Alright, guys.
It was Madison because Adams and Jefferson ran against each other.
Yeah, it was Madison. I think Madison and
This is
Jefferson ran against
Madison.
each other too.
They all did.
Yeah, I think the second time
Didn't
Madison
Jefferson-
and Jefferson ran against each other.
I think Jefferson ran against Washington, even though it wasn't really a vote. But I think he expressed interest in being president.
Yeah, I don't think he did. I think somebody else wanted him to.
Who is okay? Let's just go purely off of looks now, because I can't remember the
All right,
names.
put
of most of these.
Madison with Jefferson.
This is Matt. Oh, are we saying this is Madison?
Yeah, we'll go. No, down. I think he's the third one in.
No, that's Madison.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah. John Adams might be the one that I was. Oh,
Okay, that's a weird. Fucking... I'm guessing this is.
I think that's John Adams. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he was. I mean, he got stuff done, but I think he was kind of a weak dude, like in terms of.
Look up William Henry Harrison.
I could probably take John Adams on.
Did you know that cash is-
Didn't this man do
All right.
nothing?
That man,
he was-
yes, but
he
he's
was elect-
from Ohio.
Do you know the guys?
He's from Virginia.
Cash, nothing, baby.
I'm pretty sure he was like raised in Ohio though.
Said all the words in one verse. Careful to enunciate it.
Indiana.
Bro,
Oh, shit, that's happening though.
don't we have like a whole ass like museum for him in Ohio?
Maybe I know. Taft stayed in the. He lived in Medina. Actually,
Why the fuck?
he married his wife. Let's see if I can. Brady, you are fucking autistic. So he's from Cincinnati.
That's ableist. You can't say that. You can't say that.
Hey, I'm gonna
Canceled. You're canceled. You're canceled. Canceled. Canceled.
Oh, I was thinking William McKinley.
Asshole.
Um,
I'm just trying to get the conversation.
William
going.
McKinley is from Ohio. So is Rutherford B. Hayes.
we have a lot from Ohio. All right, let's just go
Yeah.
purely off of looks now. This man looks
Uh,
like the fucking dude that would cut people's skin off and like use a
Wait,
nipple
hold
as a
on.
doorbell.
Hold on. Which one's Taft?
Taft is already up here.
Taft's already on there.
He would fucking crush me because he'd sit on me.
Most presidents were from Virginia.
I'm pretty sure this guy did absolutely nothing. I would crush his ass. This man too skinny. I'd crush his ass. This man, I could probably take him on.
Where is Taft at?
He's already in here. He would fucking crush me. Very first one.
No, please put him in the absolute worst tier because he is the absolute worst president we've ever had.
But in
The
terms
state-
of a fight, he would sit on you. It's like fighting Aiden Smith. Yes, you can run around him until he falls, but if you're not fast enough to get out of the way when he falls, you're fucking flattened like a pancake.
All right, I guess you're right.
The state that produced the most U.S. presidents is Virginia. They men that there are George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, James Monroe, William Henry Harrison, John Tyler, Zachary Taylor, and Woodrow Wilson.
First off,
Very-
George Washington ain't even from this country.
I don't even know, bro. Very close behind Virginia is Ohio, which produced 7 presidents. Ulysses Grant, James Garfield, Benjamin
Yeah,
Taft.
Harrison,
yes, he was
William
born in
McHenry,
Virginia.
William McKinley, William Taft, and Warren Harding.
He was
Warren
born in
G.
Virginia, but he was born in the British colonies and was still...
All of these dudes were at the beginning, you dipshit.
Well, yes, but he fought for the British colonial army.
Are we sure Brady's okay?
No.
No.
And you know what? At this point, it's okay. Just
Move on. Let's move on to another tier. This is taking.
Yeah, can we just...
Yeah,
Uh,
I don't know the
move
rest
on
of
to
these
the tier
guys.
list
It's not
'cause
worth
we
it.
don't know any of the rest of those guys.
Okay, we're gonna do the first of the best cuss words.
Wow, imagine not being on Windows 11.
It's
fuck
bugged.
Is pretty good, but faggot is pretty good as well.
Brady. Okay. Let's
Hey,
just.
Brady, you know those words we weren't allowed to say?
But you were doing a cuss
oh
word.
my
too.
god, bro! Look at that. Look at the third one.
Yeah, we know. So this one,
Yeah, this is why we don't say the words.
we're gonna put this in D just for
Okay,
this
the
tier
second
list.
one
There's
has
another
to
tier
be-
list that it's gonna go higher for offensiveness, but it's gonna go down there.
Everyone needs
All right,
to do
Hell's solid. Nothing crazy. I'd say it's a C. It's a solid C.
It's you can go
It doesn't
to
really
it.
get your point across, but it's like
Same with Jesus
Good.
Christ. Doesn't really get the point across, but it works.
Also,
Yeah.
holy shit.
cuss word.
Holy shit! I'd say it's
Yeah.
slightly better.
All
Yeah, I
right,
would-
then put normal shit in
And
C.
shit is C.
Pissed
Cunt
off
is always going to be S tier.
Yeah, fuck is
as
also
well.
S tier.
Fuck is
Uh,
classic.
Fuck, I think is A because I mean anyone goes to it, but there's some people that just will not say cunt.
Fuck!
Like,
Put fuck in S tier.
what is that one with? What is that that first one?
I don't know.
Okay. Put it in D because we don't know what it is.
You know,
Slut, there's
I'm
really
feeling-
nothing to it. I mean,
I'm feeling
yeah.
crap. Crap is an S tier.
That's no cuss word.
I think crap is a sleeper S tier.
we'll make it a B tier because it is kind of a sleeper. You just kind of catch people
Yeah.
off guard.
I would put
Yeah.
it with Hell. In that
You
regard,
say
I would put it
holy
with Hell.
crap every once in a while when people know you cuss all the time, like you're gonna throw them off.
Motherfucker is A. It's too many syllables to be S.
It is.
Son of a bitch is also A.
I agree with that one. Not bitch, son of a bitch. There you go.
Bitch is
Bitch.
just B.
That's reserved for 17-year-old white girls that drive jeeps and drink.
Yeah.
True. Asshole is definitely B tier.
Mhm.
Damn.
Damn is with
C.
Hell. 100%.
Goddamn.
Arse.
Stepping it up.
Arse.
Put
Arse.
arse in D.
In D. Put arse in D, bro. Only British people say that shit.
Bastard.
Hey,
No,
it's
nobody
free.
says that.
No one says bastard anymore.
Is retard on
What?
there?
Ass.
Brady.
Brady.
Ass? Are we going off the word or what it's describing?
The word.
I think it's a B. I think it's a B.
I think it's a B as well.
All right, and
Is
twat.
the N-word on there?
Twat.
What?
S tier.
Yeah, S. All right, time to the go
We
to
need to
the
get off here
next
before
one.
Brady starts making it bad.
Okay.
Um,
School water fountains.
Oh, I thought we were gonna do the other cuss word one.
We'll do the other cuss word one then. Do we want to do the gags and BDSM one?
No.
I like that.
Not really appropriate.
So what is this? Most offensive, can't say in public. Family. Offensive, can be lighthearted with acquaintances. Okay, so
Okay, so this is obviously made by a British person. Oh, retard is on here.
Yes!
I think that's
That's
probably.
next year!
I think that
I
one's in
don't-
the yellow tier. I swear, because I wouldn't really say
Yeah,
it in front of.
I-
I wouldn't. Well, no, the one below. I wouldn't say it in front of. Actually, yeah. Actually, I do say it in front of my parents. Nothing about it. I think that's. I think the middle's a really good one.
Yeah. I could
Well, it's-
never
Yeah.
say it around Leanna. She got absolutely pissed at me. What the fuck is a plonker?
That is a plonker.
It sounds great. We'll just keep it inoffensive.
I want that one to
Nuts,
Dude, I'm
not
looking
even
that
a
up.
swear
I'm looking that up. I'm gonna
word.
go to Urban Dictionary real
Asshole,
quick.
light, fanny. Oh, I don't know what the fuck that is. Douche, not even a swear word.
What is a bell end? A bullocks, bro. What?
So,
Mong? Mong? John Mong?
John Mong? What the? Whatever
John
happened
Mong?
to him?
Top
Does
tier?
he still
John
make?
Mong top tier?
Oh, it's calling them an idiot or a moron. That's what plonker means.
Okay,
I'm
the
using
N-word
plonker exclusively now.
It's definitely the most offensive.
Right.
Yeah.
A knob? Are we talking about my
Whoa, whoa,
dick
whoa.
or?
When you think about it, the N word.
No, that's like calling somebody a knob, saying they're
No,
Basically
you're
a
sleeping. You're sleeping on
idiot.
this. Are we talking about hard?
You
Hard
hot bucket?
R or like A? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, because I feel like there's different levels there.
You better be careful what you say, big
that's,
guy.
that's hard R there.
This
hard
is
R,
this
okay,
is
well,
definitely
that goes
hard
to the top
R. All right, idiot.
I mean,
not even a
The
swear word.
most I'd give, even
Jerk-
if it
jerk
wasn't
and
hard
not cuss
R, was the orange tier.
Cunt
Yeah.
is. I mean, I say it in
Yeah,
front of my
I would-
family, but I wouldn't say it in public.
I wouldn't.
I
Nah,
would for
put
sure
that-
say it in front of my family.
I put that one.
Wanker?
Yeah, for sure.
The middle of the road.
Yeah.
Balls.
Balls is just funny. That's not cuss.
What is bellin?
Bill, you got it going up.
Alright.
That's fucking awesome.
Brady, aren't you home yet?
Dude, I'm pulling in right now into your mom.
Okay. Bitch, light swear.
I wouldn't say that in front.
Bellend refers to the tip of the penis. Can also be used as an insult.
Just put it at the
Um,
bottom. It's not. We're in America. It doesn't mean anything. Just put it at the bottom.
Oh, someone who can be very, very annoying at times.
All right, cock.
Take a
Cock. I don't know. I think that's a middle.
Light
one,
swear.
kinda, yeah.
It's not even.
Yeah,
like-
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Damn, nothing. Dick, nothing. Fuck.
I think that one might be orange. I think that might be orange because I wouldn't say that for my parents.
I
would-
say
I
it for my
would
phone.
for sure.
No, here's the thing. Dick is just trash compared to cock. Like cock is
I agree. Put cock above.
Cock
dick.
is very special. Correct. Yeah.
weird.
Twat. I have yet to say this in front of my
Yeah.
family.
Cock is
I
just
haven't
funny.
said that in front of my family either.
I don't think they're gonna care though.
Twat.
Tits.
That's
Cock
not
is
Right.
just like I don't know.
Brady, are you still allowed to say every word you possibly can in your house, just not
except for
cunt?
cunt.
Twat's just not funny enough.
Hey Mitch, go or Mitch. Hey Brady, go up to your dad
yeah,
and
besides
call him
cunt-
twat.
Wait, so Brady, is cunt
well, I mean,
literally
it's
the
just
only
silly,
word
but
you're
I'm
not
not
allowed
allowed
to
to
say
do
in your
that.
house?
It's because of my mom. My dad says it all the time.
Bruh, you're allowed to scream the N word, but you can't say cunt.
I don't like
Look,
that.
I don't
man.
know. It's just we're different. My mom just doesn't like cunt. Cunt, fuck. Oh fuck! I was gonna say so much more.
Um,
I'm
Okay.
really holding back for you, Mitchell.
Thanks,
I'd say
Brady.
piss is.
You've got 15
right-
more minutes to
right
hold back.
bottom tier.
What'd you say?
I'd
Piss.
say piss is bottom tier. Yeah.
Shit. Wouldn't use in a serious situation.
Piss?
Actually, I have used that in a serious
Okay,
situation.
you're
Pussy.
sleeping on piss right now. You're sleeping on piss. I think piss can be funny in
You're-
some
I'm
Mitchell,
actually-
you're telling me that you've never used pussy in a serious conversation.
Oh shit! No, I have.
You pussy. Pussy's pretty good. Like the word and like just the thing itself, pussy.
What about Budussy?
I prefer anal though.
Okay.
Anal is
So
so
does
much
Mitchell.
better.
It is, dude.
Belly, shut the fuck up, please. I don't even want to think about
You guys like
fucking
poop? There's poop on there.
Is poop on the list or is
someone. No, we're done
Oh,
with the
tip.
list.
All right,
poop
now we
on
can
the-
go to water fountains.
Okay, go to water fountains. Poopy water fountains. One's in the bathroom.
Okay.
Poop.
Let's start with this stupid little 2-tier one.
I don't even know what the fuck that thing is.
It's shit.
I gotta go poop.
Oh, those are the things you say at the park, dude.
Yeah. Okay.
Yo, what about the fucking the ones outside that you just fucking crank the thing? Does that even count?
Like you turn the thing and then it just shoots shit out.
No.
No, like the pump one
Yeah, the poop.
where you
I've
pump the
never-
handle on it up and down,
Can
and
I- Does
Oh,
that
shit.
qualify?
It's not on here,
but those are S tier.
those are S tier. Okay. Okay. So.
Those are the only ones that I haven't seen somebody tongue the fucking nozzle to.
Yeah, because when they tongue the nozzle, they're gonna lose their fucking dangly thing. In the
Those
back of their
circular
throat.
ones, those things shoot air like a foot, or water
These?
like a foot. No, the circular ones,
Okay.
This
like
one.
in the
Oh,
middle.
These. Oh
I
yeah,
think,
these are
yeah,
to be
fucking
those
shit.
respectful.
Those ones are like S.
These?
I think to be
Dude,
respectful.
those shoot
Let's-
water like
they'll
a
be
foot
A.
high.
Okay.
These ones here, S tier, coldest water.
I agree.
This
to be
one's
respectful,
same thing,
let's
but
not
2 levels,
count
so
the
it's an
fact
A.
that people tongue them. All right.
Okay.
And
Would you tongue
smooch
my
them because
ass, please?
that means almost all of them are fucking just trash, right?
Well, except for this
Because-
one right here,
A,
because
Yeah,
a
that one.
lot of people tongue most of them.
I definitely still tongue them every once in a while.
Of course you do, Mitchell.
Hey, I've been
Of
single
course-
for like a month now.
course
I'm
you're that
kind
person.
of dying. Okay, so this one is definitely S tier.
Yeah.
It's not the
Just 'cause-
coldest, but like, who really likes freezing cold water? Nobody.
That's a fact.
You only
It's
enjoy
gotta be
it
a
when
little.
you're like
It's gotta be like cold, but not
But not-
ridiculous.
freezing
Yeah,
water
but
is only
not
good
like
when you're
brain
like
freeze cold.
when you were just running like 50 suicides because Ben Nichols didn't know how to read the sign.
And then doesn't have to do them because he's special.
Yeah. All right, so
Hey,
these,
we've all. I was
these-
gonna say we've all witnessed that, but I don't think Brady played any sports with him.
no. All right, so
I played
these
football with
are
him.
definitely just B tier. They're reliable. They're fairly cold, but like they don't always.
But like, fuck
it's,
it. But
it's
like,
not a
fuck
constant
those
stream
things.
of water.
Also, fuck those things when somebody's somebody's using the taller one and you have to bend down to use the short one.
I enjoyed when people bent over in front of me.
Shut the hell up.
Of course you did, Mitchell.
Okay, these plastic ones are fucking D tier because who wants to drink out of a plastic water fountain?
Yeah.
They're cold as
Plastic
shit, so bad that it
Plastics for
hurts.
poor people.
And like,
All
right, this one that the kid's standing on is S tier because
S. It
he's
has to be
standing on
S
it.
because he's standing on it. Yeah.
This
That
one,
one's got.
this is cold rely. And no, the pressure in these ones weren't very good.
I think it was iffy, wasn't it?
Yeah,
say C.
it's a C tier. I mean, it normally those are the ones you had to put your mouth around so that way you could get water.
Yeah.
It
That's
would
true.
never come off the nozzle.
Yo, you know what the real S tier ones were though that were in schools? In elementary school, when the teachers had them on their sinks in their rooms,
Yo,
those were
That's
the S
facts,
tier
bro.
ones
Those
because those ones
fuckers.
shot. Those ones shot across the entire sink.
Yeah, remember the fucking remember the ones that just literally shot like not even in the sink, it just went on the floor.
Senoras, it does that.
The build was just horrible.
Senora had one.
Yes, nobody ever knew about it because she covered it up. But we
I think
tortured a
that's the
spider.
only
with it.
room in the high school that had one of those.
Alright, well I'm gonna go shit, so I'll be back.
Please keep the volume on.
Okay, so that's all the water fountains. Do we
Alright.
want to do the BDSM one or just skip over that?
I'd
That might be a
BDSM
little bit much.
skip that one.
That might be a little bit much. I am sorry. to say.
Let's do the Pixar movies one, I guess.
Okay. Up, S tier.
Yep.
Even made
Um,
me cry. Inside Out, D tier.
Oh, I fucking hate that movie.
You know, I hate
Wall-E?
it even more now.
Wally, A tier, solid A.
It's a solid A.
I would agree.
Okay,
on that.
please, the good dinosaur just needs to belong in D, please. Just put that
So-
fucking
Please put
What's-
any Toy Story after Toy Story 2 in D tier.
Hold on.
Well, I would say Toy Story 4 is in D tier. Toy Story 3 is in C, and then the other two are in A. Actually, no. Original Toy Story in
Toy
S.
Sto-
Second Toy
No.
Story in A.
Toy Story 2 is I thought it was better than
Which one
the
was that
first
one? That one had Jesse. I don't remember. I don't remember.
That one
what it was.
had the fucking bully kid.
Okay, so what did we decide with Toy Stories?
I think Toy Story 2 is S. Cause that's the one with Sid, right?
No, Sid is Toy Story.
No, Sid was in 1.
Toy
Oh,
Story?
then put it in A. Yeah, put Toy Story 2 in A.
Cars 2.
I'm
I
gonna look
used
it
to
up. I'm gonna look it up.
fucking love Cars 2, but now I just
No, Cars 2 is
it's a
terrible.
C.
Cars 2, no. Cars 2 is awful. Put Cars 2 in D. Cars 2 is so bad. dude.
Cars 3 though.
Cars 3 is good. Cars 3 is good. Cars 3
And
is
this
a
is
B.
Cars
Okay,
1.
I
Put
think
it
we
in
can all
D.
agree that
No,
Finding Dory belongs in D as well.
Yeah, I put Cars 3 in B.
Cars
that's
1
good.
is so fucking good.
Cars 1
It's
is a
so good.
classic.
A
Fuckers.
Bug's Life.
Incredibles.
A Bug's
The
Life.
Incredibles is a
Put
classic.
that in B.
Yo, fuckers.
Dory
Finding
is in
Dory
D.
is D.
Monsters
Finding Nemo
University is in
S.
C.
Finding
Monsters
Nemo
Incredibles
Inc.
2 is
B.
ass.
Finding Nemo is an S tier. Onward.
The Incredibles. The Incredibles A.
The
Incredibles
is
A,
The
Incredibles
S.
2.
B.
No,
Yo,
Incredibles S,
Soul.
bro.
Soul
Incredibles-
is fucking S tier,
Incredibles-
baby.
Incredibles 2 is B in my opinion.
The Incredibles 2 was alright, but The Incredibles 1 is S. 1000.
Oh, I
Luca
agree. I
is
agree.
Dude, Soul.
Incredibles 1 is
Soul's an
S.
S. Soul's an S.
Soul's in BLM tier. Put it in D.
It's only an
Soul
S
is
'cause
what?
he's black.
D. No, you can't.
Okay, Toy Story 4.
Toy
Mitchell.
Story
is
4
D.
is D.
Mitchell, you need to put The Incredibles 1 from A to S, like right now.
Okay,
Thank you.
I never watched
I
The
would- I would-
Incredibles, so I don't know.
Oh, you've never seen The Incredibles?
Wait, is that one Ratatouille?
Ratatouille.
S.
That's an S.
Coco was.
Coco.
No, S tier, S tier.
I
Coco's
You
guys-
so good.
You want to know a story?
Coco is
So
D.
Coco's so good, please.
I've seen Coco one time, and it's the movie I lost my virginity to.
Coco's
Okay, so
I'm
Mitchell
not-
has to put it in S.
I'm not because it was to Julia, and she didn't shave, so.
No. Oh, ew.
Oh, so that's gotta
Look
go
at
in
those
D.
cute Anya.
That's gotta go in
With
D.
that
It brought the
crab's
D,
bones,
but
bro.
also kept it away.
Fucking Coco, bro. God damn.
Onward. I haven't seen it.
Oh, it's such a good movie,
Onward,
guys. Such a good movie. Onward, S tier.
No.
Onward?
D.
No, Onward.
Oh,
I actually
no.
liked. We'll keep it in C. I liked
Monsters
Onward,
University, why the fuck
and
is that
Onward was
C,
actually
bro?
the last date
Monsters
Julia and I ever
University
went on.
was ass.
Toy Story 3
Monsters-
was shit.
Dude,
Brave I'd put
Monsters
in A or
University's
B.
ass.
Brave
Get
goes
that out
in
of
D.
here.
It's a woman.
Monsters University, get that in D, bro. That's ass.
That is literally so bad. I agree.
I would take Brave and I would make a new mid tier and then
I-
delete it.
Let's do the Avengers tier list now.
Well, first of all,
The
make sure you delete
characters
Brave,
one,
bro.
not the
No,
movies.
I'm so glad Up is just the first one on there. It's so good.
Up
not
is the
the
worst
Mar-
movie
yeah.
ever.
Okay, obviously Hulk and
Thor
Black
S.
Widow gotta be together wherever we go.
Thor and S. Okay, so that. So what
Iron
you
Man
just
has to
said
be
hurt-
S.
So what you
Iron
just
Man
said
unfortunately
hurts
has to
me.
be D because it has Tom Holland.
Okay,
I'd say put it in
but
C.
he's a good Spider-Man though.
Dude, Tom
He's-
Holland fucking sucks.
Tom Holland's
Dude,
the best all around.
Yeah,
What?
he's a
Not
good
Tobey,
Spider-Man and a good Peter Parker.
Dude,
No,
Tobey
no.
Maguire is a good
He
Peter
gets
Parker, but a
everything.
bad Spider-Man.
Tom
Andrew
Holland-
Captain
Garfield-
America is an A
Fucking
tier.
gives him everything. And that's,
Yeah,
that's gonna be Doctor Strange.
Can we fucking
Bucky
just
Barnes
agree
is
that
S tier.
Star Lord is D because he's got a dumbass name and he ruined the whole thing?
Shut the
Can we
fuck up.
Okay,
put
Drax
Captain
is
Marvel in F?
Dude, Chris Pratt's gonna be Mario.
Drax is in D.
Drax
Hey,
is
can we-
useless.
Can we make 3 new tiers and then put Captain Marvel at the very
Dude,
bottom of all?
Drax is in D, bro.
Captain Marvel has to be at the bottom.
Dude,
No.
Drax, he's
Okay.
like,
So that's what
Two more,
hurts
two
my
more.
soul. That's what hurts my soul because Black Widow should be wherever Captain Marvel is.
no, Black Widow's hot as fuck, dude.
She
Ugh.
is. Black Widow
would
at least
smash
deserves a
Captain
C because I
Marvel
would fuck the
flat.
shit out of
Okay,
her.
but you gotta split up her. and
Same
Hulk,
with
'cause
Wanda.
Hulk is an S
Yo,
tier.
Wanda
Wanda's
though,
fucking a
she
fat
got some
bitch.
titties.
Wanda, put her in B right now.
Vision
Uh,
A,
Oh,
gotta
no,
Hulk
be.
has
Vision
to be-
sucks, dude. Vision fucking sucks. The whole
Hulk
time
has
he
to
could
be
have killed
S.
Thanos.
He
he
could have
could've
just
killed
shot
Thanos.
that beam shit out of his forehead and killed
Yes,
Thanos.
dude.
Yeah, for sure.
But
He
you,
could have just murdered Thanos so easily.
he
You could put Vision with Wanda.
he should be an
Yeah,
S tier,
I'd
but
put her with
because he
Wanda.
just fucked the whole thing up.
Or I'd put him
Yo,
with Wanda.
can we please
Yeah.
put War Machine at S tier?
No, do not. Remove
Don
him.
Cheadle, baby, Don Cheadle.
Don Cheadle's a glitch, dude.
Hotel Rwanda.
That's the greatest fucking movie ever.
Dude, it's such a good movie, but
Oh,
I'm
yeah, put-
never gonna watch it again
CGI
because I'm
Don
too
Cheadle.
lazy.
All right,
Put
can we?
Rocket in S. Put Rocket in S.
I agree. He's A.
Black
Uh,
Panther's A.
Yeah.
Doctor
Groot
Strange is an
also
S.
Groot
Dude,
is
Doctor
also
Strange
S.
always S.
Hulk is S.
Nebula's just ugly as
Uh,
fuck. Put her in fucking
Hulk-
D.
Dude, Hulk.
Hulk is
Avengers
S, bro.
Hulk. Avengers Hulk.
Avengers Hulk is
Is
good.
S.
Original Hulk is. Yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Ant-Man?
Justin Bieber Hulk was
He's got to be.
Ant-Man. Ant-Man is the most mid ever, dude.
dude.
Yeah, he's
Ant-Man
got to
fucking
be B or
sucks. I'm
C.
sorry.
He's gotta
not
be
funny
B.
at all. He fucking sucks.
Ant-Man. They should have just let him crawl up Thanos' ass and expand.
All right. Whatever you do, Hawkeye has to be above Black Widow. So lower her a tier and put him in C.
No, but I would fuck her though.
Yeah.
Black Widow's just fucking thick as shit, dude. Why would you?
Okay.
Nebula.
All right,
is in D.
Gamora.
Nebula.
Gamora's fucking ugly, bro.
Okay. With the green
I don't
paint,
wanna fuck
yes.
Okay, Gamora's got to be one above this
Okay, fine,
fucking.
that's
Mantis.
reasonable.
Yeah.
All right. Bucky Barnes has got to be.
Bucky Barnes
He's
is
B.
quite Chad.
I think he's better than.
He's only got a gun
All
and a
of
metal
them, though.
arm.
Okay, yeah, Bucky Barnes is definitely better. than
He
fucking
also
Christian, alright?
has the super soldier serum though.
Okay, Nebula is delete, dude. Nebula is so
Yeah.
gross.
Yeah.
She kind of ruins.
I think Bucky should be higher than that, but
She's fucking bald and just ugly, dude.
Okay. Do we want to do the movies tier list now? We've got
I mean, we
4 minutes
can.
until we're at an hour.
me, Tyler, and Brady have done it before, but we can do it again.
All right.
We're talking DC, all of them in fucking D.
All right, Infinity War has to go S.
Infinity War is so much better than.
I
Endgame.
think they're both really good, but Infinity War is for sure S, and I'd put that in
Endgame-
A.
Endgame
Yeah,
is
Endgame
just
and
not
A.
on the same
Thor:
level.
The Dark World.
Thor Ragnarok is also S,
Yo, Thor: The Dark World. Extra, please.
and I think both the Spider-Man movies are S. But you guys won't agree. But Tyler and Brady
Okay,
won't
I
agree.
honestly think
Mhm.
Homecoming's good. Far From Home's you know. But No Way Home, and that comes out, baby. Tobey Maguire. That's gonna be the best fucking movie ever, baby.
Bro, it's got Doc Ock in it.
Brady, I
Yeah,
just sent you
Doc Ock,
something.
baby. And Green Goblin, and the Lizard, and Electro,
Alright.
baby.
Mitchell, put
Brady, I
Thor
just sent you
Ragnarok in
something on
S.
Discord.
That is the best Marvel movie to ever be made.
I absolutely loved Ragnarok actually. So
Ragnarok is genuinely my favorite Marvel movie
Iron-
ever made. You gotta put Iron Man 1 in S.
I thought Iron Man 2 was better.
What?
Both an S.
I mean, Iron Man
Iron
1
Man-
does have Obi.
Okay, Iron Man 1 has Obi, and Iron Man
dude, he
2 has
OG.
Can we
Iron
agree
Man
that
2
Iron Man
has
3 is
Electric
C?
Whip retard.
Okay, no. I'd say Iron Man 3 B tier just because of the theme. It's that good. Iron Man 2 fucking sucks. I'm sorry. I don't know why you like that shit.
Hey, I like Iron Man 3 and Iron Man.
Iron
I
Man
like
2
all
was
of
the very
Marvel
first
movies.
Marvel movie I ever watched.
Shut up!
All right, Ant-Man and the
Alright.
Wasp. What did we think of that?
Mid.
C.
Okay.
That was ass.
Winter
bro.
Soldier.
Is that the Winter Soldier?
Yeah.
Yo, are we still gonna put Thor: The Dark World on
I'd
S tier?
put Winter Soldier A and Civil War S. But
Infinity
put
War
Thor-
and Endgame. Where's Infinity War?
Okay, Captain Marvel is obviously B.
Mitchell, I say S for Civil War, and Mitchell goes, "All right, B."
Yeah, it's Civil War
Civil War
definitely
was,
deserves
eh.
at least A.
Yeah, I'd switch those two.
Where's Infinity
Incredible
War?
Hulk.
I
People
think
sleep on the Incredible Hulk. I'm sorry. People say
that's
Justice
actually a
League.
good movie. People sleep on it though because
Dude, it's
So
dude,
it
he's
doesn't
so
have Mark
fucking-
Ruffalo.
It's literally the best fucking
Dude,
Hulk ever, dude.
they
He's so
brought
crazy.
back Abomination.
He even says Hulk smash. You cannot say
They
that. shit.
they
It's
they
D-tier.
brought back Abomination from that movie.
Yeah,
and
yeah, I heard. I heard.
All right, Thor: The
Incredible
Dark
Hulk is
World,
definitely
obviously
A.
S tier.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously.
Okay,
no,
can Thor
put
the
that down
Dark
with
World
Captain
please be
Marvel
S
right
tier?
now.
What?
Take Dark World and put it down with Captain Marvel right now.
No.
That movie is the worst Marvel movie ever made.
It's the best.
It is worse than Captain Marvel.
All right, Black Panther.
Somehow.
Unpopular
Black
opinion.
Panther?
I like all the Thor movies actually.
I don't like the Dark World. I like the first and the third, but not Dark World.
Can we just say Doctor Strange is like definitely just way up there because he's just so fucking awesome.
Doctor
Yeah,
Strange is.
I also think Black Panther's S,
And
but
Dormammu.
Dormammu?
I think
put
Black
him in
Panther.
A.
Yeah.
Put him in A.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Age of Ultron. I don't like Age of Ultron.
Oh.
Put
Age
it
of Ultron
in
was
C
ass, dude.
right now,
C.
please. Avengers, the first one.
Mid.
It's B.
It's gotta
B.
be no A.
Dude, that
No,
one.
it wasn't
that
that
one's just
good.
kind of cheese. I don't know.
Okay, no, that one. It has okay action, but the comedic points in it are just god tier.
Oh god! But
Okay.
you're saying if you put Avengers, look, if you put fucking Avengers in A tier, you're saying that. And wait, is that Endgame?
That's
in A
an
tier? You're
Endgame
saying
in A
that
tier.
It
Yeah.
pretty much matches that. I don't think it does, honestly.
Endgame's better, I believe.
I rank them about the same, to be honest.
No.
Put
Captain America.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 at like B.
I didn't like Volume 2. Volume
I
1 was
didn't
way
either,
better.
watching
but
it.
I'm gonna put. But I'd say the first one's
I'd do
S,
that. I
so-
didn't like Guardians of the Galaxy at all, so
I liked the first one. I didn't like the second one.
I didn't like either of them.
I like boys.
All right, Ant-Man.
Oh.
Put Ant-Man wherever you put Ant-Man and the Wasp, but one above it. So, yeah.
All right, this is Homecoming, isn't it?
Homecoming
yeah.
definitely deserves to be up.
I liked
I liked
Homecoming.
I liked Homecoming.
I'm gonna be
I-
honest.
Is
with
it
you,
on the
Brady.
I'd say
same level
S.
as Endgame?
I'm gonna be honest with
I'd-
you, Brady, and this might hurt your feelings, but I like Tom Holland. Not as much as Tobey Maguire. Tobey Maguire is still the best Spider-Man.
Okay.
Oh my god,
that's
you
what-
guys
that's
fucking
what-
suck.
Okay. No. You didn't even listen to us. The thing about Tobey Maguire is he's a good Peter Parker. He's not a good Spider-Man.
Well, I didn't say that. I still think Tobey's the best
Okay.
overall.
I think Tom Holland as an actor, he's fine, but I just think the Spider-Man in the MCU isn't as good as just Spider-Man and Tobey Maguire series. I actually like the Amazing Spider-Man. I'm sorry, but I actually like those two.
I
Those are
disagree
those,
with that.
I think those are so good. You
I
guys
liked
sleep
those
on
movies too. I just didn't like Andrew Garfield trying
You
to
guys
play Peter
sleep
Parker.
on them,
because
dude. He's not bad at acting, and his Spider-Man was really
No.
fucking good.
He was good as Spider-Man. That's the thing.
His Peter
he's
Parker
good.
was different. He was edgy,
Yeah.
but like
He was edgy,
I
and he
think-
wasn't really he didn't seem nerdy,
right. But
which is why
I'm
people
saying
don't like him.
Spider-Man was just dude, and the soundtrack for the Amazing Spider-Man 2, dude. Oh my fucking god!
Oh, yeah.
Don't even get me started with that.
Okay. Also,
that's
the
Spider-Man
Amazing
2.
Spider-Man 2 was kind of.
The Amazing Spider. Okay,
It
people
kind
sleep on that one.
of had the
People
same
sleep on
problem that
series.
it kind of had the same problem that Spider-Man 3 had, where they couldn't really pick a villain, so they threw them all together.
Right. I understand that. Green Goblin in that movie was pretty ass. Don't get me wrong.
Dude, he looks like he basically looks like the lizard from the first one.
He's so gross. But Electra, I liked Electra.
Electro was cool.
he was
Yeah, I mean
black
it is
and,
Jamie
black.
Foxx.
So black.
All right. So Captain
First
America, the first
Avenger.
Avenger.
Nice skin
Um,
killer, bro.
I liked that.
Honestly, I never watched it. I hated that movie.
I think it
liked
was a good
I'd
intro
put-
to
I'd
Captain
put it
America,
C.
but
Yeah, I'd put
it's
it
not
C.
as good as Winter Soldier, and obviously not as good as Civil War.
I think Winter
um,
Soldier's the best Captain America, but
This is Far From Home, right? This is the
Mysterio was ass. I'm sorry, I hated Mysterio.
okay, yeah,
I
the
didn't
villain
put
was
it.
bad.
I watched it in the movie theater. I think it was terrible.
It wasn't
The
terrible,
villain was
but-
bad, but I thought the movie itself was okay.
the production of the movie was okay. The story, I think the
Yo,
villain
did
was
anyone
bad.
see the end credit scene for Venom though? Venom 2.
No.
No,
I
I
haven't
never
seen
watched
it, but I
Venom.
heard they set it up so Tom Holland is for sure gonna be in the Sonyverse.
Yep. Or no, Venom's gonna be in the MCU or whatever.
I
what's
think
happening.
I think it's the opposite way around. I don't think that Sony's gonna give Venom to
No,
Marvel
dude,
too.
I'm telling you. You gotta watch it. You have to watch it. When you watch it, you'll understand what I'm saying. All right. you watch the end credits soon. Just saying.
Okay,
I
so
haven't watched the movie.
Far From
so
Home, are we gonna
couldn't tell
put in
you.
like B because it was alright?
I'll be
just
honest,
shitty villain.
I
Venom
put it-
2, kind of ass of a movie. Just saying. It was
I'll keep
not
that in
that
mind.
good.
The first one I thought was pretty good. It
The
was just
first one was
odd.
okay. The second one, I'm sorry, but like I like Carnage and everything, but like I don't know, it was just cringe. I'll be honest, it was really cringy. I ain't gonna
Oh
lie.
shit!
I mean,
That's a red one.
Alright, that's on the
Sorry.
tier
no, that
list we
movie
have.
sucked.
Unless you
Should I still
wanna.
watch it though? Is
No, you can
badass
still
Captain
watch
Amer-
it.
is
Still
this
watch
badass-
it so you get an idea.
Is Captain Marvel better than Venom 2?
Captain Marvel is the worst movie. The only reason why that I saw, but I only kept watching it because what's his name? Nick Fury was on it.
Oh, I wanted to find out how he lost
He
his
was just present through the film. But Captain Marvel, ass, so ass,
So bad.
such a bad.
I only
movie.
wanted to find out how he
Such-
lost his
the after
eye.
terrible. She's not even
He
thick.
did.
She's not
He
even
did.
thick.
Dude, Tom Holland is thicker than her.
He lost his eye by getting clawed by an alien cat.
Oh, but Tobey Maguire though, oh, he's so awesome.
Oh my god, I would fuck Toby. Like, not even joking. I would fuck
Toby,
this guy.
he's just great. He's just got a lot of memes going for
Actually,
him.
did you end the
He's just,
podcast already?
he's just great.
No, I'm going to right now. Hold
Okay.
up. Alright, thanks for watching the Toxic Friends podcast. As you can see, we like to fucking argue all the time. So yeah, if you want to continue to watch the podcast or listen to the podcast, we're going to do this every week. Probably. I don't know if Thursday is going to be the days, but probably Saturdays, so Friday night. Try to get them up for Saturdays. You can watch it on YouTube, and hopefully it'll be on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and hopefully on Google, whatever their podcast service is. I'm trying to get the RSS feed all figured out. So thanks for watching, folks, or listening in. And, yeah.